And welcome back to God of War. I can't do this, so we're not gonna try this. We're gonna go to... Oh, it's actually annoying, because I actually have... like... only a little bit more to get...
Sure, I'm open.
8 more to get the chest. Only 8 more, but... I don't think I can beat... them. 8 more. Don't know.
Later.
I can't wait to try still. I can't wait to try. We can come back for that. Oh, I could use the door. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't know we gotta go for the mission. There's it. Let's try it. Let's do this. Yeah, let's tell what. Doesn't tell me what realm I can go to, does it? Where's the mission? Is it Midgard?
So who are those 2 men with baldness? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. 2 bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Ed.
Aw.
It is up there.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
I actually have to go all the way there on foot. That feels fucking crazy though.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Acting like you got a choice, boy.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Interesting story.
You can beach over here.
I wonder how hard this is going to be. The last side quest we did it took quite a while still. And it was hard so well.
We'll see who decided to show.
Is that what you're going to say? I can't interrupt you.
We're not getting in there without a key.
So now I can speak to him, okay.
Talk to this here Reem.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
This whips out is awesome.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking this.
Oh, and let me put audio as well. There we go.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. hostiles up ahead. Just give the word. Ready and wait. Here we go! Sorry, kid!
Is that it?
Right side!
Sorry, not ready! Enemies down. Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Epic, dude.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
What the hell is this? Red Earth.
Another one down!
Watch out!
Sorry, not ready!
And how did you get this open, fella? Might have to come back here, I think. No, I can't. There's health back there, but I can't bother to get it. I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna have to climb this so slowly, though. Just drop, man.
Right there! What off the
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how!
Wait, I think this is the lift to go up there and get the chest. And I was right. Oh.
Boy,
another one of those maps.
No. 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 God damn, somebody stuck in my throat. Why the hell is that?
Need more time.
Another chest.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Almost ready.
What the hell is this stuff?
Almost there. Switching air.
Why can't I punch you? Damage.
Not ready. Watch out, brother! Watch out!
Oh, I can't.
Stay dead! One more to go! How was that?
I see improvement.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore. He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
You want to trigger some traps, yeah? Hell no, he's trapping a bandol.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
25 resistance to all status effects. That is pretty OP still. I'm gonna dive equip right now. Oh, I've got nothing equipped at all. Nice. Is there something else unequipped? No.
Prepare yourself!
Enemy down!
That whole burst is literally nothing. Yeah, might as well change the talisman.
Varya says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring. I'm not ready! I'm ready!
Incoming!
Not yet!
Tracer's OP, man. I'm going to equip that. Because this one... Oh... I thought this was taking away my health thing. So you can enchant it as well. That's good. I should get another enchantment then.
boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Read it, boy.
that's going on.
The living and aching soul and domesticated beast of burden spies the easy. They follow their managed commands and appear to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned fallen into ashes, not even a soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to emulate the soul of others. My soul eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim. Who knows? At the request of Satur. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another to Motsogna and Kuzungard. That thought can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the dwarves of the Vondland mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. Capturing souls, huh? Soul eaters.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
There's ex-Malachite. God from Malachite.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
I can't yet! Help me win!
Can you not kill people at the arrows? It just does it to the final health. Just last 1 HP and then I have to kill him. Let's go give back the hammer then. No.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Nah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Hey, Brock. We found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested.
So we got another enchantment. Shit.
Why not? Let's use Abari song.
See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
Good quest.
Let's sort you out.
Traveler's armor. No problem. I don't think there's any point of wasting my resources on creating this. Though it is better. That does sound good. What does the talisman have right now? Ooh, for that talisman does sound good as well. I want to save my resources.
Suit yourself.
Okay, what's the mission now?
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
It's supposed to be fast travel, right? Why don't take me so much time to go?
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, well. Man to shoot through the wall. Look at it. Nice. Come in this way.
What's that down there?
I don't know.
We can beach over here.
Let's beach over here. Fucking beach. Oh yeah, I probably have some experience points to upgrade my skills. This is one of those fights. I can.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Okay, let me do this fight first, though. Let's see how hard it is. Stand over here, bro. Ooh.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Niflheim cipher. Another cipher. For Niflheim.
Hello!
Oh my goodness.
Father, you're almost dead!
I got killed in 2 hits.
Coming!
Son, let me die. It's done. Well, I'll try that like 1 or 2 more times, and then I will leave it behind. See, it says I got a comment, but it says no one's watching. What kind of hacks are you using? What hacks are you using? Let me check. Hey brother, chill. Chill, brother. Better watch my videos at 4:18. Oh yeah, man. I'm coming back in a. I'm back in an hour. Yeah, then. Literally 12 hours later, fam. You're back here. At 4 AM.
Enemy down!
Why is this guy so strong?
Watch your back!
Yeah, I know it's so fun, but Rock has some fun. I can't. How the fuck am I gonna kill him? And I got 1 hit again.
I'm coming to you!
Okay, let's use it this way.
Let's go!
I don't know, but it's a challenge, innit? But obviously, you get a hard time with it.
Need more time!
And I died again. But I thought I can do it. I was so close to doing it. So close. One more time. Oh, I forgot. Let me use my runes. Like, keep getting like special attacks. He just. Why are you standing over here? I want you to shoot this. Oh, okay, I've already got it. So what's the point of that being there? This time's the time. Stop cheating, man. Spamming the thing like a second.
Hang in there, brother.
Oh my days, son. No, I'm not doing this. That is dumb. Just spamming me with the same item. Let's come back to this one still. Let's free this dragon. How to train a dragon. You get like a war thing, like I don't know, a rune, something, could be anything, I don't know.
Our enemies are strong.
Don't say, Kratos, don't say. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna kill them before I jump off still, but we're all safe, brother. Got the bed bulk back, innit? Bed bugs are strong, innit, brother? Oh, what the fuck?
You gonna be alright?
I can't believe it. I can't be scared, bro.
On my way!
You okay, brother?
No, I'm not. I'm about to die. Brother. Oh, that's gay. That's actually gay.
Coming!
You can't interrupt this guy. Oh, easy.
Almost ready. Tell me when. Not yet. Almost through the armor.
Just get rid of that.
Watch out! Almost there. Sorry, not ready.
You don't look too.
So this time I died because I couldn't dodge for some reason. I was spamming dodge, it wouldn't let me dodge. I think the guy was in the way. It just wouldn't let me dodge at all. Wow. Look, I dodged it, man.
Got that one, brother.
Hit ya!
Fight some hell.
That is dumb, fam. What's the point of stunning if it doesn't stun him? There's one guy that doesn't stun him.
Almost ready.
The stun attack doesn't stun him, and then I can't dodge these guys for some reason. I can't dodge them. Oh, pissing me off, man. Keep getting fucking swung on. I'm swinging it so fucking fast from that angle, unblockable, and I can't dodge sometimes for some reason. I don't know why. Fucking stupid, man. Fucking actually stupid. And I pressed dodge again and I just died randomly just now. Even for some reason I couldn't dodge that guy. Couldn't dodge him, no, it's too fast apparently. Fucking stupid shit, man. And this room was fairly on shit. I'm gonna fucking save my own. Why do I keep dying so easily? What kind of rune is this? What happened?
Not ready.
Curses. But I was on the free, but I can't. Okay.
I'm sick.
dodged. I'm throwing X the whole time. I've done X the whole time. Fucking hell. Give me the health, look. Give me the health. Give me the health. And now you want to give me the health after I get attacked. Fuck off.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
The boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Boy.
Drop relic for courage.
Since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Shoot that blade with legs that you're doing before right now. I'm more than half off, he hit me once and I died. I'm talking about some, but yeah. Awesome, dude. So I need to break this one. Oh no, they're just going these guys are keeping it together. Oh, this could be long. This time for a trash. This is gonna camp in the trash. Hopefully how I'm supposed to beat these guys, but they swing forever and I'm probably trying to get them. They're all level 5 and shit. Like, every stun I use didn't interrupt him. Kind of hard to do that. Just focus on killing her. Then, once I killed her, I'll be able to simply
Hopefully. Spam Atreus and then.
Right side, brother!
Covering health. That's epic, isn't it? No way. Use the fucking stone. Fuck it. One tiny swing I die. Literally one charge on the swing. One tiny swing I fucking die.
Can't believe we got through that. Sir.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Be free. Well, Winning Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
What's Blessing of Ruins even do? What's that even do? I don't even know what that means. My runes recharge faster. 3 dragons, 1 of 3 freed. Fucking hell. Considering I'm quite close to being fully upgraded, I thought this would be the end of the game nearly. What time is it? 4:40. Damn, I haven't even started the actual mission yet. The main mission. How long am I streaming for? I'm trying to check out my stream for. Why is it so hard for? Fucking hell, it's not difficult. An hour. Damn. Yeah, we're not doing that thing over there. It's not getting done. That's good. I need better armor and stuff.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Very interesting, brother. Oh, my TV's about to turn off.
Ulfik,
It's been alright.
you were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Across this lake. Oh, fuck off, that's fun. Might as well do this instead of doing the main quest, and then tomorrow do the main quests.
See some loot up there.
Yeah, let's go check what the fuck these ones are. The bones that I couldn't pick up before, but are now here. What the fix bones?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
You can't defend yourself. So how is she eating from? She can't put any living thing from. The plants are living as well, so it doesn't matter if she's vegetarian or not. That's a living thing.
Frym,
I doubt she's vegan.
Erik.
Oh, what, another spirit?
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift and brutal.
Another 3, collect 3, but this time instead of collecting 3, you go and kill 3.
Ready yourself, boy!
I remember I used frost shots before. It turns out it's pressing R1
Almost there!
That is a piece still.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Treasure map. All right.
No, not doing that.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
I've already been there before, haven't I? Because this place has been looted. But if the water level's gone down, does that mean there's no areas to explore here? I can't seem to zoom any further than this. But I also can't afford to go down and check. What the fuck is... There's something growling, so I'm gonna check that.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Wolverine!
It's a werewolf. Whoa. But I'm going to die. And that's... We will not be continuing to go down there. We will leave this area and continue our side quest. Because the creator didn't interrupt. That stun didn't interrupt him at all. My attacks didn't interrupt him at all. And he keeps attacking hella fast with strong attacks. So this gonna... There's no match for these werewolves. There's more than one as well. Even Atreus' bow was not interrupting him at all with electric. So there's no point of fighting this because it's a losing battle.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful men.
Look at that.
But I was overeager. And my men paid a heavy price.
Pop out and say
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little. We can beach the boat here.
So you.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Oh, why is it a treasure map? That was open his chest.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Niflheim.
We should look for more like this.
The bones are here. We can try and kill this.
The final bone.
Is there a point?
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Well. Well. I thought that rock would protect me, but it just didn't. It just went right through. I feel like we can defeat it though. So have we got the bones, or do we need the bones still? Okay, we got the bones. If we want to defeat this, I feel like the best option is to do it from this angle. Because he only throws on his right hand. So his left hand, and then it's still right. So bad. Oh wait, no, I think this is much more effective than ever. This is it. Let's open your mouth. I can't believe it. I can't actually believe. What hit me? 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 Gone. What hit me? What hit me? You saw I was about to complete it again, and you're like, nah. I let him suffer a bit more. You need to suffer a bit more. Almost done it. Almost. Yeah. Any damage to him? Accent. Soul Devourer.
Epic enchantment.
I don't know what's down here.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Yeah, finish it now. We can't go to this part yet. I'm guessing it's another side mission. But when the water level's probably even further down or something. Continue, Mimir. Sorry, I interrupted. I totally forgot. I can't continue stories on foot.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer. We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gullveig. Whole again. Rise, dear Gullveig. Awaken, oh powerful Gullveig!
Evni bukar birthjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Eldi fagna.
And reunite us?
In Gauder!
Okay, you were... I can't yet! Father, watch out! Ready and wait!
Oh, fuck, man.
Need more time.
He's getting boxed. He's getting boxed with this. Let's see a piece of this.
All right. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to the little thing before. What time is it? 5. 3 minutes past 5.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day, found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh, no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Let's see what's here. It's nightmares.
Bobby, incoming fire!
Shoot them.
Well done.
I'm ready! Hey, it's another treasure map.
Why is there so many treasure maps?
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Not the Valkyries that I've heard so much about. Okay. Okay. I got one more side quest, haven't we? The spirit again. Let's do it. Okay. Where's it on the map? On the other side. Okay. Let's see how hard one of them is. If it's easy, then we'll do all of them. And then it'll be all the night. We'll be done for the day.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave? Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagok, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall in the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Stuart, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods, but you, little brother, who can say?
Unplug my mic again.
I'll get that one, brother.
I can't get through circles now. I think I know.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you. makes me feel more grown up.
Is there any health? I spammed the activation for my rage mode so much, and he just stood there for him. Behind me, is that behind me? Who the hell is attacking me? What's all attacking me?
You're moving a bit slow.
Oh wow.
Never seen one.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
I'm not hearing it from. I'm baffled. Pretty sure I'm hearing it. Look, right here, right? Says now you explode it from by hitting it with the axe, right? So why the fuck is not hitting that? I'm pretty sure it's gone right through it multiple times. Like, I'm pretty sure. So right here, wait a second. So that one, it came around. And that went right through him. I guess you're not allowed to do that. And I guess you can just climb this as well.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
You can climb this but no move across it, so what's the point?
Wonder who wrote this.
climb it, but you can't move across it. I'm slumming life again. Nice. I'm that cool. Let's keep doing it, man. Wait a minute. Who are you? What I'm looking for? What I'm looking for is this, really, yeah. Definitely was hitting that. It just wasn't exploded from that angle. It's not enough to explode it from that angle. This one I have right now. Cool. I don't know what's up there though. That does look a bit interesting. Should I investigate? I can't really bother to investigate right now. So we're just gonna go and kill the last three or whatever.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir. I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. You know what? I'll tell this one later. Have you considered attacking the retreat?
I'm not ready!
This is for a chest. A chest that I don't know the rest of the rooms are for. Let's just finish the mission. Fucking hell. I keep getting distracted by some fucking exploration. Okay, continue telling the story. Or so really interrupted Mimir. You better continue telling it, or I'm just gonna...
Ymir, can you finish that story you started?
Yeah, finish
I
it.
can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
You seem to be alive.
Phew. That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do that?
Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot. See, there's nothing I can hide behind.
It's okay back there.
Our enemies are strong.
Is that your hint to get their armor or something?
Look here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
I'm not. Why is there so many? So many. So many treasure maps.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
I've done it for the reward, man. I've done it for the clout.
What's that down there?
We are back, spirits.
My men are... They roam no longer.
That's right. We we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. He didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Okay, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna save the game. It's like someone's burping constantly in the background there. But yeah, save the game. And it's now time to start my ASMR videos for this channel. No, I'm joking, relax. Me doing ASMR, imagine that. No, but it's time for me to go still. Thank you for watching if you're watching and you got to the end of the video. You know, roll safe, stay safe. It's currently 5:28 AM, 18th of August 2021. And I am out. Good night.